Hello. I am back to make another video out of frame and out of focus. Today I'm going to go through all of the VHSs that I own, VHS or medias that I used when I was younger. I know I'm super young, so a lot of these are like antiques to me. But I'm going to go through all the VHSs I have. Big shout out to BB Michael in the Misfit Pawn group chat. He sent me almost all of these for free. So big shout out to him. I'm going to go through all of them and I'm going to speak a little bit on each of them. This might be my longest video, hopefully, if I don't talk really fucking fast. All right, let me put my chain away. All right, let's start with West Side Story. Fucking amazing. One of the greatest films ever made, possibly. Big fan of the music. Love it. Next up, we got Whatever Happened to Baby Jane. Seriously, if you haven't seen this, you need to go watch it. Two screen legends with a notorious feud in real life. It's incredible. Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf from, I think, 1962? 1962. Then we got our first big one with two tapes. Katharine Hepburn in A Long Day's Journey into Night, based on Eugene O'Neill's play. It's harrowing stuff. I have yet to see it all the way through, but I know it's supposed to be excellent. Another play, Tennessee Williams' The Glass Menagerie. Haven't seen it yet. I want to. Another musical or play, South Pacific, Rodgers and Hammerstein, starring Mitzi Gaynor. Don't know who that is, but it's Rodgers and Hammerstein, guys. You get into it. One of my favorite films of all time, all that jazz. I also have it on Criterion. Bob Fosse directs the shit out of this, as he directs and choreographs the shit out of almost everything he's ever done. I'm a huge fan of his, and this film is just incredible. Jessica Lange, Anne Ranking. We got like Ben Vereen. It's just a killer cast. Sex, Lies, and Videotapes. You know, I had to, when I saw that BB had this in his collection, I was like, well, it says videotape in the title. I don't want to own it any other format. Another one of my favorite films of all time that deserves a Criterion release, which it may be getting, is Amadeus. Bitch, this movie, it's probably my favorite 3 hours I've ever spent watching a movie. It's so good. Another classic but this one starring Henry Fonda, 12 Angry Men by Sidney Lumet, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. Shit, it doesn't say it anywhere. Yeah, Sidney Lumet, or Lumet, whatever you want to say. We also have Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho. Super cool packaging. I believe this is a Gregoraki film. Let me make sure I'm correct. No, it's not. It's called Beautiful Things. He threw it in there because he said that it's a film that I might like. I have yet to see it because it's on a VHS, but I will watch it. Corelli, another film in the same vein. I have not seen it yet. Rodgers and Hammerstein again with their beautiful watercolor covers. This is Carousel. Really problematic ending, but it's beautiful music. Heathers, one of my favorite films ever. Dark comedy at its finest. The Full Monty, have not seen it yet. There's a moment of silence for all the people in the Misfit Pawn group chat who don't like this film, but this is a 10 out of 10 film. Liza Minnelli, Bob Fosse. We have freaking, like, Joel Grey winning an Oscar for this as well as the MC. Common Threads, really important documentary about AIDS. At the end of the day, the AIDS quote. We also have South Park Volumes 1 and 2 on VHS, which I think is fucking awesome. Billy Wilder's Sunset Boulevard. Beautiful, incredible film. Can't wait to see the musical starring Lauren Kennedy Brady, who is a friend, and my boss, who is a Broadway star, do this on stage later this year. Silence of the Lambs. Can't say much about it because it's amazing, but and everyone knows it, but it's great. Twin Peaks. I have yet to see it. David Lynch scares me and confuses me. We also have Les Mis, the Les Mis in concert, the Dreamcast. Love it. We have a pretty overrated movie, in my opinion. We got Fight Club. Not bad, just overrated. We have a John Waters film right here. One of my favorites of his. Kathleen Turner in Serial Mom. Amazing. Hilarious. We also have one of my favorite films of all time, Who's Afraid of Virginia Woolf. Love, love, love. Needs a Criterion, as I said in my last video. Another watercolor, Rodgers and Hammerstein. We have The Sound of Music. Julie Andrews. It's big as fuck. We have another one that's big as fuck, Fiddler on the Roof. Haven't seen it yet. And we have 3 more. We have Night Mother, Sissy Spacek, and Anne Bancroft, based on a very controversial Pulitzer Prize winning, to my knowledge, play. It's fucking sad. It is fucking sad, but it's really good. Then we have Hedwig and the Angry Inch. I have a tattoo of it. Just watch it. And last but not least, we have the Beatles' Yellow Submarine. So yeah, that's all I got. Yep, it's gonna be my longest video because I took my time. Yeah, just to show any support, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. You can subscribe if you want to. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, whatever time you're watching this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.